Alright, in this video I will show you how you can create these premium motion graphic reels using DaVinci Resolve and with the help of AI.
Supplements wouldn't fix what hasn't been tested. Random solutions without ever checking the actual hormone levels. There is a variable most people never check. When sleep shifts, mood changes, or energy dips, it's easy to assume it's just life. At AMG in Tucson, we begin with a consult and comprehensive hormone testing, then walk through your results step by step. Right now, it's only $295 total, that's $100 off. So if you're ready for real data, tap Learn More and fill out the quick form.
Go to the pinned comment and grab all the assets, presets, and project files for absolutely free. And let's begin. Alright, now let's check our next scene.
When sleep shifts, mood changes, or energy dips, it's easy to assume it's just life.
Alright, so let's grab another adjustment clip, like so. And let's extend it till here. Now let's open this Infusion page. And now we're gonna go to the assets folder, and for this we will go to part 2. Alright, and now let's make some space here. And now first off I'm gonna add an icon of this sleep PNG, and let me quickly show you how I generated this icon. So I went ahead to Gemini and gave it this reference icon with this prompt, and then it generated for me these icons, and then according to the script it generated icons throughout for the whole video on my instructions. Alright, now let's go back to DaVinci Resolve and let's go to this merge and scale it down like so and place it on the right side, sorry, the left side rather, and a little bit about here. And then let's rename it to sleep, and then I'm gonna add a custom node called bevel, so you will find link in description. So I made this node using these few nodes. So this is a group of these few nodes. We have soft glow, edge detect, then emboss, then shadow, and a drop shadow. Alright, you will find this node in the description. So here's the effect without and with. Alright, and then we can add a transform node to it, and then let's go to frame number 30 and let's keyframe the center position. Now let's go to frame number 0 and bring down the Y all the way. Now go to spline, then check this, zoom to fit, select both the points, then press S, then press T to bring up this and increase the ease in and ease out. Then go to settings, then check motion blur, increase the quality, increase the shutter angle, so you have something like this. Alright, now there's one thing still missing, so we will make some space here, or maybe before bevel, bring in a text node and merge it here. Let's type the text sleep, and the font would be ink free, so here, and here's the text. So let's scale it up and let's reduce down the tracking, and I will increase it to half so we have a better quality for now, like so. All right, let's reduce the tracking even more. Okay, now we can simply copy this, copy all these including the merge, then paste it here like so, then paste it once again like so. And now let's replace our PNGs. So the second one would be mood, so here it is, then press OK, and let's rename it to mood. And the third one would be energy, so replace it like so, and let's call it energy. And you can see these are disconnected, so let's connect them like this. So now going into the second merge, bring it into the center like this, and in the third merge let's bring it to the right, so somewhere about here, and second merge goes here like so. All right, and now you will have an animation for all of them. So I'm just gonna select these two and delay them, so we can offset these keyframes a little bit. So let's offset them by maybe here, and this one let's suppose go here at 50. So you will have sleep, then sleep, and then again sleep. So we want to change the text as well, so here let's change it to mood, and let's change this one to energy. All right, let's scale this down a little bit like so. Okay, and now we can add text. I'm just going to move all of these three a little down. So for that I will simply add a transform, and let's copy this, then press Ctrl Shift and V so it pastes an instance, and similarly here as well. So now if you pull this down, all theory comes down. All right, somewhere about here. Now let's make some space here before these and add a text. So instead of getting a text from here, you can enable clips from here, like so. And let's go to the previous adjustment clip right here, and let's grab this text. All right, so we already have an animation, so Control C, and then go to the other adjustment clip, then Control V. Now we can disable the clips and merge it here, like so. And we will have the text coming up like this. We can just customize it accordingly. So let's type "it's easy to assume," and then going into modifiers, character level styling, let's select easy and change it to again that yellowish color. All right, now I will go to tools and increase the size a little bit, like so, and bring it behind these. We can add a shadow to it, like so, and increase the softness. Then you can also add a soft glow to it and adjust the settings a little bit, like so. And then let's bring it here. Okay, and now finally for that morphing effect, we will make some space here, and let's just copy this one last time and paste it here, like so. And let's replace this with this PNG life and drop it on top, like so. And you can see this is disconnected once again, so let's connect it. So we will have this. Let's change the font, let's change the text rather to life, and let's center it. And now going into this merge, we'll bring it in the center and like so. And we have to increase it in size a little bit, like so, right here. Okay, and now what we can do is we can add a transform for first icon, like so, and let's keyframe it at frame number 120. So keyframe the center position and skip 30 frames, like so, and bring it in the middle right here. Okay, and similarly for this, let's add a transform and keyframe it at frame number 130, then going at frame number 120. Let's remove it from here and let's go to frame number 150 and bring it to the left in the center, like so. All right, and now let's select both the transforms, going to spline, then zoom to fit, then select both, press S, then increase the ease in and ease out, like so. So they morph like this. All right, and you can see at frame number 147 or 146 they are morphing. So we will go to this last icon of life, let's rename it, and add a, or rather go to the merge and bring the blend down like this, and keyframe it at frame number 145, and at frame number 146 bring it all the way to 1. So when it morphs, it changes to life, like so. All right, so I'll just go to keyframe section and we'll bring it a little to the left so it comes on a little earlier, a little more, maybe at frame number 141, like so. This is better. Okay, so you have something like this. Okay, I will just move the text a little to the up so it's much visible, like so. Okay, and you can finally add a subtle zoom. So for that, grab a transform, go to frame number 0, keyframe the size, then go to last frame and zoom into about 1.2, and going into spline, zoom to fit, and press S by selecting both these points, and you have this animation ready as well.
When sleep shifts, mood changes, or energy dips, it's easy to assume it's just life.